In this video, we'll be covering how to use our free product profitability tracker tool you can find on our website. My name is Martin, and you are watching Amazon Adventures. So first of all, why a product profitability tracker tool? If you don't know where your expenses are, you don't know how much money you're making. So our tool tracks not only your manufacturing and shipping costs from your suppliers in China, but also covers things like box design, photos, artwork, listing writing and SEO. It'll cover things like your advertising, all the costs associated with launching a product, running a product, and actually making a profit. So we have both a basic version of this, which is a completely free tool. It's under our resources section on amazonadventures.net, and a deluxe version of this tool. So this video will cover the features and benefits of those tools.
So first of all, on the far right hand side, two things to note. One, a place to put your product name, ASIN, UPC, marketplace, and supplier information, shipping time, lead time. Just useful information to get the first time you do your production run so that you know sort of how long things take for reorder, and your package dimensions and weight are handy stuff for shipping. So that just fills in there. Some instructions for use are on the bottom right hand side in blue, but most of it should be pretty self-explanatory. So let's begin just sort of running through how this is done. So this is set up for your first production run. So the first thing you need to do is look at all the different boxes that are squared and have purple in them. That is where you will put information in. Most of the rest will happen automatically. So let's assume we are doing a production run of 500 units. We're doing a test order of something. Now we have to figure out, of course, what does it cost to make and the other elements that come with it. So let's just make a couple assumptions here. Let's say it's $1.20 for each unit to produce. So we put that in there. Now to have a box designed and printed, usually there's a masking cost and then the production cost itself. Let's say they quote us about 45 cents per unit for the boxes for 500 of them. Logo and branding, a great way to sort of build your brand and increase your exposure on Amazon is to have your own logo added. Most suppliers will do that for you very happily for not too much money. Let's say 35 cents each. And then shipping. Often we get a flat rate fee for shipping. So let's say we're going to go by air. You can go by sea too, but air is generally a lot faster. So let's say they quote us $450 overall. All right, so now we've got a running total of $14.50 and $2.90 per unit. So this does the math on our 500 units. All right, now other production costs not associated with the design and manufacture of the product itself, but presumably very important also, are things like your actual box. So let's say you hire a designer on Fiverr or somewhere else to do the box design for you. They're going to charge you, let's say $120 to do the box. Then you're also going to hire someone to do the writing. You want a very well worded bullet point and description. So you say you hire somebody on Fiverr to do that, or somewhere else. Again, just picking some rough numbers here. Photo costs, now that's one of the most important things you can do for your listing. That's the thing that will sell your product more than anything else. So let's say you decide to go really top class here, maybe hire a professional photo through somewhere like Viral Launch, for instance, and you're going to get both studio and lifestyle pictures. And they have some wonderful packages, but they're not cheap. So let's say 600 bucks. And then you're going to pay for a launch. Again, Viral Launch does it. Other sites do as well. Rank yourself on the first page. Let's just pick a rough number for that. That flows in. So now we have a subtotal for your other production costs and the running total here for your production costs. And then we end up with some numbers here. So total unit costs are $2,680 to have this manufactured, or $536 per unit. Your total cost with Amazon fees is $4,343. Now that is calculated based on the content on this far right hand side. So we haven't put in a selling price yet. This is going to be important. So let's just say our product we're hoping to sell for about $20. Once I put that in, then everything starts to work properly. Our Amazon referral fee, our pick and pack fee, our total fees per unit, and total Amazon fees on order is all calculated for you. So now this number is more accurate, $11.57 per unit, or $5,762 overall. Our current profits are $4,197 or $843. So this is your minimum selling price. After that, anything lower, you're losing money. Now, PayPal fees depends on percentage of order. So what it does here is it does the mathematics for you and gives you the answer. If you're using PayPal, then simply transfer this number into here, or if your supplier gives you a bit of a break, you can do that as well. So I'll just put 58 here. Now, a couple other things to add in yet too. Launch giveaway units and review giveaway units. Normally, to get your first reviews, maybe 7 or 10 reviews, you're going to give away those products using Facebook review groups, for instance. So let's throw that in there. And let's say to do a launch, something like Viral Launch, again, is helping you with it. And they say you should give away about 150 units. So we calculate that too. Now, this is really important because this isn't a cost necessarily, but it's lost profit. So down below our total profit on order, it talks about units given away and how many units left are sellable. So what the area in this bottom corner here does, the review giveaway loss, it takes your 150 plus 10, 160 units, and then it looks at your profit, which is 563, and it subtracts that from your earned income. So this sort of tells you what your total loss is. Again, it's not a cost, but it's a loss. Now, in our yellow bar here is our total profit and order. And you can see we are now currently operating at a loss. We're going to lose $1,242 on this order if we do all of this. So that's not going to be great. We may want to think this through a little bit. Maybe we need to just cut out some costs ourselves. Maybe we need to go a little bit cheaper with photos. Maybe hire someone on Fiverr instead of Viral Launch and only pay $200 for photos. Or maybe just do it entirely ourselves. We could do that. We can definitely change our value if we just up the total. If we take the 500 and bring it to 1,000 and let it recalculate all the mathematics, that changes things dramatically. Now we're making $5,000. Okay, so this product planner sheet and profit tracker is very handy as you are deciding what products to invest into, how many to go into it, is it worthwhile doing? Right? If you look at your selling price and say, yeah, I think I want to sell it at 20 bucks, but realistically, I probably can only sell it for $15.99, maybe, based on my competition. So putting that in, again, changes everything in the entire tracker. So this is completely free for use for you guys. It's on our website. Feel free to download it. Hopefully it's of use. And we will do, in our next video, we will do our advanced deluxe version of this tracker.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Please comment, like, subscribe, helps our channel grow. If you haven't already, visit our website. There's lots of great tools in there to help you grow or give you an edge. My name's Vince, and this was Amazon Adventures.